of Mice and Men. Primer 55. 36 Crazyfists. 40 Below Summer. Sick Puppies. More Sick Puppies, the best Sick Puppies songs 283, 392, the greatest heavy metal bands of all time 301 of 1020, the worst bands and musicians of all time. Damageplan. More Damageplan 39 of 101, the best musical groups featuring brothers, ranked 92 of 210, the best thrash metal bands. Halestorm. Otep Shamaya. More Otep Shamaya 47 of 69, the best lesbian singers of all time 61 of 94 anarchist musicians. Nothingface. Snot. Red. More Red 23 of 102, the best musical artists from Tennessee 17 of 109, the best Christian metal bands 3 of 243, the best Christian rock bands and artists. Demon Hunter. More Demon Hunter, the best Demon Hunter albums of all time 105 of 115, the best Screamo bands of all time 67 of 102, the best musical artists from Washington. American Head Charge. Dry Kill Logic. Volbeat. Alien and Farm. Alien and Farm. Suicidal Tendencies. Skindred. Alter Bridge. More Alter Bridge, the best Alter Bridge albums of all time 1245 of 1891, the greatest musical artists of all time. Finger 11. Finger 11. Puddle of Mudd. More Puddle of Mudd, the best Puddle of Mudd songs, the best Puddle of Mudd albums, Rain. 1,000 Foot Krutch. 1,000 Foot Krutch. Soil. More Soil 74 of 95, the best alternative metal bands, 89 of 91, the best post-grunge band. Orgy. Orgy. Trapt. More Trapt 1016 of 1728, the best rock bands of all time 274 of 392, the greatest heavy metal bands of all time 613 of 1020, the worst bands and musicians of all time. Hollywood Undead. More Hollywood Undead, the best Hollywood Undead albums, ranked 22 of 158, the greatest white rappers of all time. Chimaira. Filter. More Filter 126 of 383. The greatest musical artists of the 90s 35 of 48. The best bands named after drugs. Flaw. Adema. Saliva. More Saliva 67 of 74. The best bands named after body parts 45 of 102. The best musical artists from Tennessee 57 of 95. The best alternative metal bands. Hellyeah. More Hellyeah, the best Hellyeah albums, ranked 81 of 116. The best musical artists from Texas. DevilDriver. Flyleaf. Skillet. More Skillet 11 of 121. The best 90s Christian bands and artists 10 of 88. The best 90s contemporary Christian artists. Kittie. More Kittie 30 of 151. The greatest chick rock bands ever 117 of 254. The best bands with animal names 56 of 182. The best groove metal bands. In Flames. More In Flames, the best In Flames songs of all time 26 of 190. The best melodic death metal bands. Shinedown. Spineshank. Taproot. Cold. Dope. Powerman 5000. More Powerman 5000. The best Powerman 5000 songs 106 of 224. The best industrial bands 74 of 100. The best musical artists from Massachusetts. Sager. More Cider 505 of 739. The best singers of all time 948 of 1891. The greatest musical artists of all time. El Nino. More El Nino 105 of 107. The best musical artists from New Jersey 98 of 124. The very best metalcore bands. Five Finger Death Punch. Mushroom Head. Mushroom Head. Non-point. Lamb of God. More Lamb of God. The best Lamb of God albums of all time 31 of 101. The best musical groups featuring brothers. Rank. Machine Head. Stone Sour. Three Days Grace. Seven Dust. State. More Stain 326 of 541, the greatest live bands of all time. 501 of 1020, the worst bands and musicians of all time. Coal Chamber. More Coal Chamber 129 of 224, the best industrial bands. 28 of 274, the best industrial metal bands. Incubus. More Incubus 1136 of 1891, the greatest musical artists of all time. 271 of 279, the greatest American rock bands. Drowning Pool. More Drowning Pool 74 of 116, the best musical artists from Texas. 43 of 95, the best alternative metal bands. Papa Roach. More Papa Roach, the best Papa Roach songs, the best Papa Roach albums of all time. Limp Bizkit. More Limp Bizkit. What the heck happened to Limp Bizkit? The best Limp Bizkit songs of all time. 5 of 10 inside the biggest and nastiest rap vs. rock beefs ever. Breaking Benjamin. More Breaking Benjamin, the best Breaking Benjamin songs, the best Breaking Benjamin albums of all time. Static X. Godsmack. More Godsmack 532 of 532, the best drummers of all time. 103 of 111, the best English poets of all time. Chevelle. Soulfly. Sepultura. More Sepultura 865 of 1728, the best rock bands of all time. 19 of 392, the greatest heavy metal bands of all time. 239 of 383, the greatest musical artists of the 90s. Rob Zombie. More Rob Zombie proof. Rob Zombie and his wife Sherry Moon are relationship goals. The best movies directed by Rob Zombie. 240 of 603, the best rock vocalists. Mudvayne. Disturbed. Deftones. More Deftones 349 of 363 musicians who belong in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. 62 of 218, the best musical artists from California. Linkin Park. More Linkin Park, the best Linkin Park songs of all time, the best Linkin Park albums of all time. Slipknot. Slipknot. System of a Down. More System of a Down, the best bands like System of a Down, the best System of a Down songs of all time. Korn. More Korn, the best Korn songs of all time, the best bands like Korn.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.